Boker Tov. Good morning. Here it is, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Erev a marathon. And they're going to...
How can you say it in the same breath?
Well, I'll tell you, because of the marathon, it's going to be very difficult getting to the Kotel. In fact, do you plan to come tomorrow? Still thinking.
I don't see how I can come.
I'm getting a ride. If you like, you join me like you did last time. But I don't know how. Yeah, and get back. I'm going to get a ride at 10 to 4 with Shapiro and Rav Druk. So that's how they're getting in. And I don't know, now that I hear 4 o'clock is the deadline, I hope we get there before 4.
Where does Shapiro picks you up?
Shapiro picks me up at the same place.
Wait, he has a car, Shapiro?
Yeah, no. Shapiro's son has a car, and he goes to Rav Druk's shir. So
who's in the car?
In the car is Shapiro and Rav Druk and his son, and me, and I'm sure there could be another room in the back for the third, if you want to do that.
I don't think so.
Okay, anyway, so that's for anybody who wants to join us. Today is the yahrzeit of Mordechai Shalom Yosef Misadi Gura on Chav Tes Nisan. It's really, okay, now we're talking Erev Rosh Chodesh Iyar. That's what, hey, Erev Marathon, Erev Shabbos. We're talking about Erev Rosh Chodesh Iyar. And it's the yahrzeit also of Moshe ben Yisrael Eliezer Falayer Mikobrin. And Yehuda ben Yehuda, Heschel Bachrach, and Mordechai ben Uri. Okay, the Baal Domestic Shalish. The Baal Dimos, the Ma'os Shalish. Anyway, so that's for the yahrzeit today. Yedidya Atlas, who's Yedid of Tzvi also, brought up an updated list of the Cholei, Psuei, serious, Ba'ofen Chamur, of Tzahal. So I'm going to read their list, and then we're going to do this Tehillim. Mayan ben Shagit, Mitaniel ben Sivya, Yarden ben Ayala, Yonatam Chaim ben Chemda, Nathanael Abraham ben Techia Simcha, Oded Ephraim ben Vivian, Chaim Edo ben Inbal, Roi Chaim ben Meirav, Avihu Raphael ben Anat, Chaim Daniel ben Haidaya. That's a name that I've been saying a long time.
Right.
Iti ben Siga.
And I asked about him to one of our people. Yeah, and he said that he needs a big Yeshua.
Okay, you see that? So again, we'll repeat it. Chaim Daniel ben Hodaya, Iti ben Sigal, Yosef ben Chana, David ben Ziva, Aaron Raphael ben Alka, Nico ben Karina, Yehudis, Iti Raphael ben Rotam, Yehonatan ben Adita, Shlomo Yitzchak ben Rachel, Eliah ben Roiden, David ben Chava, Yosef ben Shoshana, David Michal ben Chana Shena, ben Shani, Milad Yaakov, Elad Yaakov ben Shoshan, Mordechai ben Uri, Moshe ben Karen, Yaakov ben Dvora, Yosef Dov ben Sora, Razel, and Avram Yitzchak ben Simai. The last 3 are included, are not Chayalim. They're different types of Chayalim, and they all should have a Refuah Shlema. And that list that Yedidya sent me, Jed, I'm going to put into the chat so everybody has the opportunity on their own to say it. So,
the only other person I know by the name of Jed was Jed Clampert.
Really? I knew Jed Stavens. I knew another Jed.
Do you know Jed Clampert?
No.
From the Beverly Hillbillies?
Oh, okay, now I know him. Okay, here we go. Yud Aleph. What I meant today. This is for free.
במופל לישררם, כי השעתות יהרסון צדיק מפל, אדוני בהיכל חודשו, אדוני בשמיים כיסו, עיניו יחזו, אף עפיו יבחנו בני אדם, אדוני צדיק יבחן, ורשע ואוהב חמאס, שנאה נפשו, ימטיר על רשעים פחים, אש וגופרית ורוח זלעפות מנת כוסם, כי צדיק אדוני צדקות אהב, ישר יחזו פנימו.
אחינו
כל בית ישראל,
אחינו
כל בית ישראל,
הנשונים בצרה,
בצרה ובשביה,
עומדים ובפת
ובין ביבשה. המקום ירחם ירחם עליהם ויוציאם מצרה לרווחה ומפל יהרה ומשיבה וגאולה השתה
בגולה ובזמן קריב. נאמר אמן. The emes is hat gewollt mefarish sein Yiddish the zweite Pasuk, aber ich sehe a Pasuk was hat mir a shaila. It says Ohev Chamas. Mi Ohev Chamas. It says Varasha Ohev Chamas. Und der Rasha und der was hat Lib Roib. To Chamas is Roib. Sana Nafsho. Hat Hashem Yisborach Feint. Feint means hate. Sonay. Okay, that's my Yiddish for today. And we expect a few Yiddish words from three. The truth of the matter is, you know what? We could do the second pasuk because I have a few words there. Kinei Rishoim. Where are Kinei Rishoim? Val ot the Rishoim doig und die Bali loshen hara yidrichun keshes ze treten auf beugen. Treten is to step. Of beugen means a bow.
Bow?
Yeah, bow. It's a keshet. Yidruchu keshes. Treten auf den beugen. Konanem chitzam. Ze greten unser Pfeil. Pfeil is an arrow. So bow and arrow.
Great means they get it ready.
Get right. Al yeter auf den Strick. Strick, the string. Konanu chitzam, zene greten, azayar file, al yeter, auf den Strick, liros kamo ofel, zu warfen in finsternis. Ofel, finsternis is darkness, absolutely, very good. Zu schissen auf jenem, soll nicht wissen, li Yisrael lev, zu rechtvaardige. Rechtvaardige is to the righteous, von hearts. Das sind David HaMelech und die Kohanim von Nov. Das treten auf den Beugen und schießen. Der Pfeil ist ein Muschel auf den Lashon Hara, was Doig hat angerät auf die ehrliche Jiden. Okay, we even have not only Tirgum, we also have a little parish. That was the parish for today. Did you ever hear of it, publish or parish? Ever hear of that? Publish or parish? Okay, forget it. If I say it twice and you can't get it, I'm bad shape. There's an expression, publish or perish. That's
Publish or perish.
That's it for people in the doctorate world. Publish or perish.
Either you publish or you're gone.
You're gone. And therefore I said publish or perish. Anyway.
In our field of science, which was engineering, I was studying in university, so one of the first professors that I had for mechanical drawing said that the difference between an engineer and a doctor is that a doctor buries his mistakes and an engineer, his mistakes bury him.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. Okay. We are getting to our destination, our mid destination.
So I sent you now to your personal private WhatsApp. I sent you a link to Reb Shimon Spitzer's Chafetz Chaim that he started yesterday. Reb Shimon Spitzer, if you don't know who he is a very, very popular Maggid Shir. He gives shiurim all day on everything you can imagine. And most of it is in Yiddish. He occasionally says something in English. So they just started this yesterday. Here it is. Here it's called Havineni Sefer Chafetz Chaim. Yesterday was shir number 1.
Okay, so it's sheer pleasure. For those who want to do a little chazara,
it's not very long, and it is in Yiddish. So those of you that are interested in
Yiddish. I just want to also educate everyone. When I send what the shir of every day, Hadaf Shalayom, when I send it, on the bottom of the page is in Yiddish a tirgum. There's a tirgum of the Sefer Nidchei Yisrael.
The other thing I want to say is I think I sent you yesterday an invitation to
You did, and Mati already asked me whether I'm going, and I was besuffic. Last year,
Did you go?
Last year, my Rebbitzin, I, and a friend, we came along, and we landed up in the wrong tekes. There was a tekes in the Binyanei Ha'umah. They led us. It said, this is the way to entrance. We went up the ramp. We were there. We sat there. We looked around, and it was like for young kids from yeshivas.
You're a young kid.
Yeah, right. And then I left my Rebbitzins. I left them there, and I finally found Netzach Yehuda. I came in just in time to hear, I think Zinni is his name, the guy?
David Zinni. Give a shir klali.
He gave a shir klali.
Yeah.
And right now, he just got
criticized.
criticized.
He's the head of Shabbat.
Just got criticized. Could you hear this? What's going on? He got criticized because he's publishing a Parshas Hashavua. Zinni, if you have hooks, I have to get a hold of you. If you could get me a copy of that Parshas Hashavua, I would love to see it.
You look for it online.
I don't think you'll have it online, but
I want to show you something before you leave. This is Yossi, who is our mankal from the Amutad Netzach Yehuda, or the Igud of Shomer Yisrael, which is better known today. So he right now is in Tulkarim. He's in a nice villa there with about 100 soldiers, and they're been stationed there for the past month, and they killed I don't know how many hundreds of terrorists there, and they took over a villa there, and he called me before the Chag, and he said to me, I need you to get me some exercise equipment quickly.
Take it from gun soccer.
Because the Chaylim are not able to
Hitamlut.
to do any hitamlut outside the mitcham.
Yeah, for good reasons.
And they have to run. They have to do something to keep in shape. And there's nothing there. So he says he needs a halichon, and he needs some sort of exercise equipment. So I have somebody that I turn to for things like that, and he said...
His name is Jack LaLanne?
No. And his name is actually Ben.
Okay.
And he lives in Florida, and I turned to him, and he said, absolutely, Rabbi, whatever you need. So we bought the stuff. So here is a clip. Here's a clip.
Wait, put it in. Here, put it here.
I want you to see it.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Listen to it.
This is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. We love you. Thank you. I'm the best.
Left Tulkarem, huh? Whoa.
He's going outside.
We are in the middle of Tulkarem, Ben. Thank you very much. This is because of you. This is the only way to train here, because we are in the middle of the villages.
So play it again for the call. This is three in action. He supplies to the chevra that need.
At the heart of Tulkarem refugee camp. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. We love you. Thank you. I'm the best.
Left Tulkarem, huh? Whoa. We are in the middle of Tulkarem. Ben, thank you very much. This is because of you. This is the only way to train here because we are in the middle of the villages.
Okay, wow. Very good. Aber hat noch nicht gesagt, a jüdische Wort.
A Yiddish Wort.
A jüdische Wort für unser.
You're right.
Okay.
Bonira, if we can get from that what we had the other day.
Are you looking at Beis Yehuda?
Yeah, I'm looking at Beis Yehuda right now. See if we can.
You have two parshas. Tazria and Mitzorah.
No, this is, what did I say? This is something else. This is, I sent to my Chavrusi yesterday. Where is the
Yiddish Werte.
where is the Beis Yehuda
Behalt.
we had yesterday? Here it is here. Oh. We had the other day, and we had the word geschwilligt, which you said geschwillen is swollen, right?
Right.
Right. So what else did we have here? I think we said farhilt. That's what we said.
Right.
And what else do we have here? Is there another word? No, we don't have anything else here that we.
Okay.
So let me just look for 1 second. Do we have anything else that we had? Yes, we said.
Yesterday you had about 4 words.
Yeah, endlich. Endlich. Endlich.
Hendlich.
En with an I in. Endlich.
I know Itlicha means some.
That's something else.
Yeah,
That's etlicha. This is endlich. Very common word. The context is the reiche Mumme kommt schon endlich on. See, so the on is connected to the kommt on.
Yeah, I hear that.
Kommt on means
Kommt
to
endlich
arrive.
on. I hear.
Kommt on
Kommt
means to arrive. So the reiche Mumme, Mumme is another word for tante.
Right, Mummer?
Mumme with an I in at the end.
Right.
Not mummer,
Okay.
but a mumme. So the reiche Mumme, the rich aunt, right?
Comes.
Kommt schon endlich on. Kommt schon endlich is finally arriving. Endlich is finally.
Finally, wow.
Endlich.
Endlich, finally.
Finally arriving. Do you like that word?
I just think it's a little, what's the word, emphasis on wealth, because it could be any person who's coming something. Why? It could be an Oram image. Why a Reicha?
And now we'll just test you for your long, outstanding memory.
Oh, forget it. Behalten.
How do you say to sweep up?
Oh, fabrim, with a broom.
How do you say a broom?
How do you say it? I know. That's, forget it.
Bezim.
Bezim, that's sure. I should have known
Bezim.
that. I remember that.
And
That's
sweep up is oiskeren.
Oiskern, that's right. Just yesterday. I remember that we mentioned it yesterday. That I remember.
I cannot sweep up without a broom.
Ich kann nicht
Oiskeren on. Oiskeren on. On kein Bezim.
On kein Bezim. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. That's it. You see that? Shnaim Mikra. Or Shnaim Targum V'echad Mikra. That's what we do. We do a lot of Tirgum here. Okay. How much sleep did you get last night?
Not enough.
Okay. Anyway, I did 2.5.
Walk around.
Huh?
You don't sleep during the day?
I try to, but like yesterday, I was busy going different places. No. So anyway, but Baruch Hashem, you're
a phenomena.
No, Vishinantan Levanecha, I leave the sleep to my kids. Vishinantan Levanecha. Let my kids sleep. Okay. Here we go. You guys should have a Shena Tog. Achayim Tovim.
Shena Tog means get some sleep.
It means chazoras all the time. Okay, good spazier.
Chaim Tovim.
Chaim Tovim. Thank you, Tzvi. Okay, here we go. We continue. It's a little warmer today. We're in the 60s, Cohen 70s, and tomorrow, Mir Hashem, we're talking Fahrenheit. Tomorrow it's going to be 80 degrees. So for the marathon, I hope they're all hydrated. Mayim Chaim El Kelly. And here we go. We're getting closer to our destination. So we could really, we already mentioned the Cholim, Betsuei Chayalim, and now we could continue this year. We've mentioned the yahrzeit of Mordechai, Shalom Yosef Mizidegora, then Aaron Friedman, Nolad B'Sadegora, which is located in Bukovina, ב-1896, ונפטר בתל אביב, ביום כ"ט ניסן, שזה היום, ב-1979. אם אביו הייתה בת רב יצחק מבוהוש, שנפטר ב-1882, וחסידיו עלו, שנפטר בתר"י"א, ועלו בתרמ"ב, שזה 1882, וייסדו את ראש פינה בגליל. אמו, שרה שיינדל, הייתה בת שלום יוסף בן רב שרגא מהוסיטן, בנו השישי רב ישראל מרוז'ין. נישא לאישה, ומרדכי שלום נישא לאישה את מירה, בת ישראל שלום יוסף השל ממזבז, שושלת אפתא, הייתה נכדה רב פנחס מקוביד. אביו, לבעל קדושת אהרון, נפטר בגיל 36 ב-1912, כשהיה רק בן 16, ובהיותו כבר אז בקי בתורה בנגלה ובנסתר, קיבלו חסידים את מנהיגותו. בהיווסד אגודת ישראל, when Agudat Yisrael was founded, רב מרדכי שלום יוסף היה ממנהיגיה. שנתיים אחרי התחלת כהונתו פרצה מלחמת העולם הראשונה, World War I, והוא עבר מהם כל חסידיו מסדיגורה לווינה, לוויינה. בכנסייה הגדולה השנייה, אגודת ישראל, באלול 1929 נבחר רב מרדכי שלום יוסף בגיל 33 למועצת גדולי התורה של אגודת ישראל. חברי מועצה זו היו מגדולי הדור כמו רב ישראל מצ'ורטקוב, החפץ חיים, רב אברהם מרדכי מגור, רב חיים מויזר גוז'ינסקי, רב יהודה לייב צ'רלסון. ב-1933 ביקר רב מרדכי שלום יוסף פעם ראשונה בארץ ישראל. נפגש עם ראשי אגודת ישראל, ביקורו אצל רב אברהם יצחק הכהן קוק עשה עליו רושם רב, וחזר מלוא התלהבות. הוא גיוון את אגודת ישראל לעבדה של ארץ ישראל, לבקשת החסידים בגליציה, עבר שם חצרו בווינה לפמשל. שם הקים מחדש גם את ישיבתו משיבת נפש ב-1926. ב-1939 ביקר פעם שנייה בארץ ישראל ולא חזר עוד לפולין, אלא הבין את המצב ועודד את המשפחה למהר לעלות לארץ ישראל. אמו עלתה אחריו באותו השנה. 32 שנה ישב בדירה שכורה בתל אביב. ביתו הייתה למרכז של תורה, בעקבותיה קבעו את דירתם בתל אביב כל אדמו"רי בית רוז'ין. שנים אחדות שהה בארצות הברית. בשנת 1967 התחיל לבנות עם שכנו המפואר בצפון תל אביב, בעזרת הנדיבים מקס, מאיר ואהרון לנדאו, מצאצאי הנודע ביהודה. ב-1971 הושלם הבניין. פירושיו על התורה הובאו בחוברת כנסת מרדכי, שחיבר בגיל 17, ובחוברות מסילות המופיעות דרך קבע על ידי מוסדות מסדיגורה. מרדכי שלום יוסף פרידמן מביא בספרו דבר שזכה לשמוע מאביו, שאמר אותו לאדמו"ר מגור רב אברהם אמרי אמס, כשמשה רבינו יורד מהר סיני, נאמר בפסוק וירס העגל וישלך מידו את הלוחות וישבר אותם תחת ההר. אומר על זה המדרש שהלוחות נשתברו לרסיסים, חוץ מהמילים זכור את יום השבת לקדשו. ולמה? וכיוון שהשבת היא חג של הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהזכיל מיד בתום 6 ימי הבריאה, ואין תלוי כמו מועדים אחרים בקביעת בית דין, הרי יש לו קדושת כמועית, כי כבר נאמר על הקדוש ברוך הוא וינח ביום השביעי בשבת הראשונה, לקיום העולם. ומעצמס מנוחוסו נזקדש השבת עד סוף כל הדורות. ודבר שנזקדש על ידי הקדוש ברוך הוא, בעצמו לא יכול להישבר. אוקיי, אנחנו מזכירים, אתה שומע, ברוך השם, זה צבא הגנה לישראל. את המטוסים אנחנו שומעים כל יום, and it's not JFK or LaGuardia, it's צה"ל, חיל האוויר. אוקיי, היום זה גם כן היורצייט של משה בן ישראל אליעזר פלר מקוברין, שנולד ב-1783 ונפטר ב-1858. למד אצל משה משרשוב ומרדכי ויצ'וב, בנו נוח מלכביץ', ב-1835 שלמה חייו מקדש, שלמה חיים מקדשו, כיהן כאדמו"ר דברין הלווין, נשיא קופת מאות ארץ הקודש מטעם כולל. המשיך דרכו של חסידות קרלין, הוא חיבר אמרוז טהרוז ואמרוז משה. עוד כאן היורצייט של משה מקוברין. היום זה גם היורצייט של יהודה בן יהודה השל בכרך, שנולד ב-1775 ונפטר ב-1846. הוא נולד בגלונדיץ ברוסיה ולמד בישיבת וולוז'ין, שירת כרב בסייני וחיבר את נימוקי הגרית והגוהוז הגריב. היום זה גם צריכים יורצייט של מרדכי בן אורי, בעל דמו או שליש לנמן, נולד ב-1865 ונפטר ב-1959, נולד ברומניה, כיהן ב-1900 רב באדמו"ר בעיריית אג'ור. ב-1852 עבר לבוקרשט וייסד בית מדרש זוקן הרבני ברומניה. עד כאן היורצייט של היום. אנחנו מגיעים לכ"ט ניסן, ערב ראש חודש, אייר. אנחנו מדברים על צידה, שתרנגולת ואווזיה, chicken and geese, שלא הרגלו עדיין בביסו, that were not domesticated, אסור להכניסם ללול. You can't put them in a chicken house. שולחם ולסתם אחור, שלא יצאו, you can't close it so that they can't get out. שכל זה הוא צידה דרייסה. Because that is, if you put them into a coop and you close the door, that's a form of hunting which deraisa. Paragraph small gimel asur la'amid b'shabbos mitzuda letzud achbarim. You can't set up a mousetrap. Small paragraph 4 hanotel dag mimakom shetzorich mitzuda fili mimakom shebukhan nitzod bochai. You can't go into a fish bowl and take a fish. Okay, now we're up to the 23rd of Malacha Shochet, which means to slaughter, but it means to kill anything on Shabbos. Shochet b'chlal zeh ahoreg ezer bar chai, including in slaughtering, is to kill anything that's living, a living creature, she'yeh afilu parosh o shafram, whether it's a flea or a rabbit, v'chayav l'chein asur limlo biyodo haparosh, Therefore, you can't rub into your fleas in your hand. Avol kanin, but lice, mutar laharog, you can actually kill lice because shena nikra beria, because according to halacha it's not considered beria. Shena paruvro. The dafka kinin barosh, talking about lice in your head. The sham ein derech lios paroshim. Fleas don't usually go into the head. Ava amafle begodov. If someone searches on his clothing, osra laharog afilu kinim. You can't when you clean. You want to get rid of anything on your coat. You can't kill them, because if you kill what you think is lice, afilu kinim misham yoshchiach of a portion, that you might kill some fleas. Because rinam shema yargam paroshim, you might kill also fleas, not just lice. Ubalayla, and at night, she'ena yodeh imuparish okina. At night, if there's no electricity and you can't see whether it's lice, a louse, or a flea, asur limlo, you can't rub it out, the shema parish, because then on Shabbos maybe you're killing a flea. Eli yizrich malav. So what do? Instead of killing it, just shake it off of you. Small paragraph, Bays. Amotzi dam, if a person bleeds, osa chabura, ad shenitzor, or it coagulates, babal, chai, anything that's living, chai mishum shochet, you can't let blood come out. The hainu netilas neshama, because letting bleeding, if you allow yourself to bleed, it's like taking away the neshama. L'chemi shechatach be'etzbo, if a person has a cut in his finger, asur limsos adam, you can't suck that blood. L'chein asur limsos adam sheben hashinayim, you can't suck the blood that's in between your teeth. L'chein asur la'aniach tzom gzalb, a drawing salve, makal hotzi adam, to draw out the blood. L'chein Yizoher kishit sarif lahamid haluka, if you're going to have a leech, that was a form of curing someone, bankus and other things, putting a leech, shekorin eiglin flying the chola, for a sick person, she'ainbo sakana, if the person doesn't have a sakana, you got to be careful not to put a blood-sucking creature, shelo yamid rofe Yisrael, a Jewish doctor should not do it. Yehudi, a Gentile doctor should do it. B'kolskein the asli Yisrael hakiz dam. Yisrael should never allow his blood to be drawn. Imlo lechola sheish moksan, unless it's a chola. Again, the bloodletting was a form of cure. Small paragraph Gimel. Barg ubedag chai. When you're dealing with live fish and yichlu b'erev Shabbos, b'mayim that was put into a bowl, a fish bowl, on erev Shabbos, asur litlo misham afilu she'ein tzorich mitzuda. You can't take it away, even if you're not doing to hunt it. The kefer kishiyavish mimenu ksas. When you take it out of the water, it dries a little. Ben it's not burev, its fins chayiv mishum netilas neshama dafa pi sheyachzir. Even though you return it to the water, it lost its vitality. If it's a big fish bowl, that can fall out of his hand. Again, it's a form of hunting which you're not allowed to do. The 24th Av Malacha is very short. Hamafshit, which means to flay or to skin, or min abasar chayav, to take the skin off of the flesh, you're chayav forbidden. Okay, and now for the 25th Av Malacha, hamoleach v'mabid, to salt and to tan, or the skin, be'eze inyan, shederach lavdo, in a way that you normally tan, or chayav lachein asur lidros alachor, you can't stomp on the leather, baraglo kadesh iskash, that it should become hard. Olarakik also biyadav, use your hands to soften it. B'derech she'ratzanim, the bootmakers osim v'asur litain ha'or leveis hadrisa, you can't put it into a stamping apparatus. Upshita the osur l'rakech or b'shemen, you can't use oil or b'shar davar, other thing to soften the skin. Osur the leather. Osur limshoch min alayim b'shemen, you can't use anointments of oil. Afilu ein kavanas rak l'sachlo, even if you only want to polish it, you don't want it to become tanned. Small paragraph B, davar she'ein uchal gomer, something that's not quite food, kagon chalav or shuman, milk or some fat. Yesh omrim sheyesh bo even min Torah, that there's a form of tanning in the Torah of amoleach chalav, and person who salts, puts milk or shuman. Chayav, I might be chaylev. Chayav aval ba'ochlin gemorim, but regular food. L'kulam and bochiyav. There's no such thing as tanning food. L'kol makom enos and mei malach harbe litain l'toch anichbashim. You don't put into pickled foods too much salt. L'kmo shederech litain l'toch hachema. You put into butter, rak masha tzorich la'osa suda, only enough salt for that meal. L'chein basar or dagim or beitzim, meat, fish or eggs muvushalom that are cooked. Yosef she'ena melech moelhem, the salt doesn't add to it. Mutar al-malchan l'tzorich also, so you're allowed to add salt to it for that meal. And we've gone really over, but Chaim Tovim, Yom Tov l'kulam.